Indian grocers like this that remain in English areas should be rewarded in a spirit of integration. These shops are not just about food, they are a journey right the way through the East, from birth to death via food, which is great. Whenever I come to an Oriental supermarket, I always wish I had a Chinese friend to talk me through her life via the shelves. So I want to be your Indian friend for today. Already we're into pulses. There's a huge range of pulses. Pulses and lentils to the Indians are kind of like the potatoes in the West. This area always reminds me of the potato section in the supermarket. That's why you have the breadth of varieties. It's like the King Edwards, the Maris Pipers, the Baby News, the Wilgers. But in amongst the spices, we have things like this. These are bindis. This is what I love about these shops. Bindis are the little jewels or spots that Indian ladies wear in the centre of their foreheads. And what they do is they remind the menfolk around us that this area, the seat of wisdom, is as relevant in women as it is in menfolk. Poppadoms. They come in packets like this. You deep fry them, you've got a complete social event within about 4 seconds. A little further on, an amazing powder, shidur. You'll often see Asian women with red powder in their partings. What shidur is it represents that a lady is married. It's the kind of equivalent of a wedding ring in Indian culture. Go a little further along, and here we have wheat vermicelli. You should buy this, boil it up in sugared milk, and it's the equivalent of a stringy rice pudding. Children love it, gets everywhere. Vegetables, we're into the vegetables and I'm in heaven. Much of India is vegetarian, and the reason it can be vegetarian so comfortably is because with this many vegetables, who needs meat? Salted snacks. The salted snacks you get here make a fantastic alternative to the peanuts and crisps that you would serve before dinner with drinks. This is an amazing spice. This is called Perdita, and it's one of the wonderful stories that ties Indian food to the culture. The widows in ancient Hindu times were said to have lost pretty much their life when their husbands died. They lost the right to eat anything that would be passion or heat or excitement giving, like onions, ginger or garlic. And what they discovered is this little resin, when ground and fried, smells exactly like onions, ginger and garlic. It's kind of putting 2 fingers up to the menfolk in the culture. So as you can see, we have gone from girl power through to marriage, through to food, through to death in the space of 2 aisles. Why would you shop in a supermarket?